Brandon Sanderson's Elantris, 10th Anniversary Author's Definitive Edition, is a standalone high fantasy novel that explores themes of faith, politics, and transformation. It tells the story of Elantris, once a shining city of gods, now a decaying ruin where its cursed inhabitants suffer endlessly. The novel weaves together three central perspectives, Raoden, Sarene, and Hrathen, each embodying resilience, ambition, and conflict in a world on the brink of change. The tale begins with Raoden, Prince of Arelon, struck by the shroud and cast into Elantris. Suspense builds as he discovers the horrors of the fallen city. Its people are trapped in bodies that cannot heal, condemned to eternal pain. Yet Raoden refuses despair. He embodies resilience, leadership, and hope, striving to rebuild community amidst ruin. His journey is not just survival, it is defiance against despair. Sarene, betrothed to Raoden, arrives in Arelon only to find him declared dead. Intelligent, political, and fiercely independent, she embodies resilience and cunning. Her bond with the people of Arelon becomes a force of transformation. She navigates court intrigue, challenges corruption, and builds alliances. Her struggle is not just against external enemies, but against the weight of tradition and the fear of failure. Hrathen, High Priest of Shu-Dereth, embodies ambition, loyalty, and conflict. His mission is to convert Arelon before his god's wrath descends. Yet his faith is shattered by doubt, his loyalty tempered by pragmatism. He is both antagonist and tragic figure, weaving complexity into the narrative. His choices reflect the tension between zealotry and humanity. The city of Elantris itself is a living antagonist. Once radiant, now cursed, it embodies betrayal, decay, and inevitability. Suspense grips every encounter, despair shadows every betrayal, yet hope flickers in Raoden's courage to resist. The clash of faiths, Shu-Karath and Shu-Dereth, embodies hunger, destruction, and destiny. Romance blossoms amidst chaos. Raoden and Sarene's bond deepens, their intimacy raw and unflinching. Desire battles mistrust, hope clashes with despair. Their love becomes both weapon and wound, a force that heals and scars in equal measure. Vulnerability is laid bare, reminding readers that even heroes bleed. Supporting forces enrich the tale. Raoden embodies resilience, leadership, and hope. Sarene embodies intelligence, courage, and defiance. Hrathen embodies zealotry, doubt, and ambition. Elantris embodies betrayal, decay, and destiny. The climax is thunderous. Raoden confronts betrayal within Elantris, Sarene battles political intrigue, and Hrathen faces the collapse of his faith. Excitement surges in conflict, despair grips every loss, hope flickers in every victory. The restoration of Elantris becomes not just a physical triumph, but a spiritual rebirth. The resolution is bittersweet. Raoden and Sarene triumph, but scars remain. Betrayal has taught them caution, love has taught them vulnerability, destiny has taught them courage. Hrathen's arc ends in tragedy, his zealotry undone by doubt. Sanderson reminds us that victory is never without loss, and faith is never without sacrifice. Sanderson's prose blends political intrigue with emotional depth. Elantris is not just a fantasy tale, it is a meditation on power, betrayal, and survival. It asks, can loyalty survive betrayal? Can trust endure cruelty? And what does it mean to be human in a world shaped by faith and shadow? The emotions are vivid, excitement and discovery, despair and betrayal, hope and survival, dread and prophecy. The script flows like fire and starlight, relentless, passionate, alive. Raoden, Sarene, and Hrathen embody the novel's central truth. True strength lies not in perfection, but in the courage to confront destiny, even when destiny is terrifying.